Big up everyone, good morning, sorry, good evening. It's Tesh here, and welcome to another edition of Possible Outcome on the HubSpot. This is March the 8th. I think probably might just be me today. Hope everyone is doing great. Hope everyone is doing fine. Before we get down to business, if you're joining us, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hopefully, it doesn't get too boring today. So, Drex won't be able to join. It's just myself. I have Cruz just joining now. I'll bring him on soon. And again, big up everyone. Welcome to the Off Sport. Again, it's Tash, and I'll have Cruz on with me today. We'll be going through the possible outcomes for last week as well as the possible outcome for March the 8th. So basically, we're looking at the results and also we're predicting next game. I'll bring him Cruz now. Hey, Cruz, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Excellent. That's good. That's good. It's match day again. We're back to the Premier League. Before we go to match day, you see me putting on the Nigerian jersey. It's just a sign of what I call it. I would say just we have hope as a possibility we'll make it to what I call to the World Cup because we basically made it to what I call the playoffs. Being that we're very terrible, and we only made it due to what I call I believe a rule placed by FIFA or CAF, FIFA per se before the competition commenced. But again, Nigeria will be in the playoffs. I'm not sure which countries are there though, but if we win all games, which again I doubt, if we win all games, then we'll go through and big up to Osimhen for his hat trick against Benin. Without saying too much, I don't have much time today. I want to probably finish before 6:45. I'll quickly run down through results for last week and we'll go from there. Okay. Let me share my screen. Okay. Sharing now. I can add this add the stage. Okay, do that here. Why? Okay, add the stage. It keeps coming. It's just loading. Okay. It makes it a bit bigger for everyone to see. I'll scroll down up as I present this. Okay, so this is possible outcome so far, trend so far. In terms of the table, myself, Tash still on top of the table at 550 points. Drex at 420 with Cruz basically coming up to 395. Temba was in present last March day 7, and I hope Temba is fine though. I've tried I think Drex tried reaching out Temba, I couldn't get him, but Temba, if you're watching, hope you're good. Please stop by whenever you're free because again we've missed Temba on the show. Okay, but that being said, again, looking at the table for the Premier League, for the PO standing, the Premier League, for the PO standing, myself on top, Drex second, and Cruz basically coming up third. And as we're getting closer to Drex, now if I look at March day 7 performance for March day 7. So Cruz basically 100 and myself 100 point perfect. I think first time this season I'm actually getting a perfect point for prediction. I think I got probably three or four last year's PO, but this year first time. Cruz coming up at 75. It's debatable. I wanted to get Drex's point, so Cruz could move up to 85 because he mentioned Haaland to score. And I know in what they called in the last PO, there was a bit of is it what I call is it easy, is it hard? But so Cruz has a chance of actually bumping up to 85. Just need to what I call get Drex on, and will probably come to a consensus on that. And lastly, Drex with 60 points for match day 7. So again, it's still early days. We're still on match day 7. Anyone can still what they call take it towards the end of the season. Cruz, let me see Cruz. Let me look at the trend by participant. If I look at myself, I was up, came down, up, but I'm rising back up to 100% for this week. Now, if I look at Drex basically up, down, and basically down again. And Cruz, I think Cruz has a good trajectory. Yes, Cruz is basically down, slightly improving, came down again in March day 4, went up, and stable from March day 6 to March day 7. That's a good trend, though. You want to be around this range, and that's how you win the competition. But this might change to 85, basically, once we get to it. So Cruz might actually bump up 10 extra points once you see the table next week. That being said, just want to do a quick rundown of the results, and I'll go to the PO for this week. Okay, Cruz, let's start. Big up, Drex. How are you? Big up. I know Drex couldn't join today. He's currently on a trip. Let's start.
Big up, Drex. You could just type and just say you agree with the PO of the week. Alan to score.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, please. So let's while you're here, let's get your thoughts. So Toyo had Cruz had Alan to score. Where is that? Let me go to match day 7. Cruz had Alan to score. And again, I think I gave him 10 points. I think because, again, probably we said it was easy, but let me know your thoughts. Because Alan actually scored. It was a 1-0 game. Brentford, and Alan scored the only goal. So if you think that should bump up to what I call 20, please let us know, and I'll update the score, and that bumps Cruz to week 7 of 85. That's actually a good trajectory to be on. Okay. Okay, so Drex actually said again. Okay, so Cruz had Alan to score on match day 7. Is this worth 10 points or is this worth 20 points? Let me know your thoughts on this one. Okay, yeah, Drex is saying 15 as it was likely, and I guess I think that's fair, as it's likely Alan will score. So Cruz bumps an extra 5 points. Alan always scores, but because that's the only goal, so bump an extra 5 for Cruz, and Cruz basically will be going at what they call 80 points for match day 7, which again, it's a positive. So Cruz, yeah, you happy now? You good?
Yes, I'm good.
That's good. It's good. That's good. That is good. Okay. See, are you sure Tesh got 100%? You want to check it, please? Let's do that here. I'll check that here. So March day, what I call 7. And I want to, you know what? Let me do this. Let me go to my second tab. March day 7. Let me go to Tesh. So I think let me know if you can see this clearly, guys, so we can actually go through, because you can scrutinize what I have here. So March day 7, I said Arsenal versus West Ham. I said home either half. Arsenal actually won either half. So you know what, 20 is perfect. So I'm not sure if Drake is naturally. I'm not sure if Drake is naturally 20 or 15, but I'll confirm. So March, to answer you, because March is concerned if I actually go 100%. Let's clear. Arsenal versus West Ham United. I said either half, and that happened. Aston Villa versus Burnley first 15 minutes draw, 100%. That happened. I said it was Burnley versus Fulham. I said it was 2 goals in game. and that happened. Brentford, Man City, I said what they called away or draw, and that happened. Chelsea versus Liverpool, I said BTS, that happened. Okay, Drex is saying Cruz gets 20, so Cruz, that's up to what they called 85 for you. When I look at what they called Crystal Palace and Everton, I said BTS, and that happened. Leeds United versus Tottenham Hotspur, 2 goals in game, that happened. Manchester United versus Sunderland, home either half, we won 2-0. Newcastle versus Nottingham Forest, I said home or draw, Newcastle won. And what they called Wolves versus Brighton, I said 2 goals in game, that had 1-1. So, and I can go to Cruz here. I'm going to go Cruz's prediction here. So Cruz basically was Arsenal again. Cruz got this one here because it +5. Arsenal home, I team to the 2+. Aston Villa, what they call Burnley, got that. Now this one, they had no PO, so 0. And this one, Chelsea, BTS, and draw. This was meant to be 20 points. Oh shit, sorry about that. 20 points, and he actually got that 0. Same again, Everton, Crystal Palace, West Ham draw. Leeds United, Tottenham Hotspur, the same thing. Man City, Brentford, Haaland to score. This way, I'll raise this one to 20 points. United and Sunderland home win. Newcastle United, Nottingham Forest home away. And again, this one was a weird one. He said away to win first half, and that didn't happen. And lastly, if I look at Drex here for match day 7, we're looking at what they call Aston Villa. Arsenal, they got that. BTS got that. Bournemouth, Fulham, no PO. Brentford versus Man City again. Away team to the 2+, no. Chelsea, Liverpool, we said away team to the 2, no. Everton, Crystal Palace draw, no. And again, Leeds United 2 goals in game. Man City, Sunderland again got that. Newcastle Forest got that. And Wolves, Brighton again. So again, there's no cheating. You can always go back to the video and actually look at anyone's prediction and see if it's actually cheating. Because I graded, so I think I'm more critical on myself than on anyone. Okay. Good. So now we're back here, and let's go straight to the PO for the week. Now I don't have the deck, but I'll go through that on my business schedule on this course. Okay, 1 second. Okay. So tomorrow games, I think the first game tomorrow is Nottingham Forest versus Chelsea. I used an and. So Drex is saying there's an and. Okay, let me see. Okay, something's missing here. So this is good when you review that. Good, something is missing. Drex says something is missing. March day 7, Drex. Which one is that? Yes, you home. Did Newcastle score 2 goals in that game? Oh. Drex. Yes, okay. So Drex moves up to 65. You know what? While we're here, let me make that update. So Drex moves up to 65. So let me make that here. Thank you, Drex, for catching that. So Drex for the Newcastle. Yeah, Drex moves up to what I call 65. And for Toyo Allen to score, it moves up to what I call a 20. So if I save that, and I refresh my data here. So Drex has moved up to what I call 65. Thank you, Drex, for catching that correction. And Toyo would also moved up to 405. That's so I move up to 405 and really look at match day 7 on its own. So it gives Toyo myself 100, Toyo 85, and Drex 65. Cruz per se. Is on 85. Okay. Any more discrepancies, please let me know and I will update it. Mind, big up, let me know when you want me to bring you to the stage. Okay. Guys, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This is possible outcome. We have the show every Friday. And what we do, we just make predictions for what they call for the match day EPL. So let me go back here. Use the answer to with Drex. So Drex is getting 15 for the record. I wish you can change this show to P. It was so errors. There's all a chance of errors. I'm only human. Man. I'm only human. Okay, let's go. So Drex, let's start the next one here. So we have on the 18th, we have Nottingham Forest play in Chelsea. So Manj, we have Manj there. Okay, so I'll bring Manj up now. Big up Manj. How are you?
I'm good, man. Let me just hang out and talk football because the international break actually stunk.
It stunk?
Yeah, stunk, man, because England actually qualified. I saw the African zone. That's actually pretty entertaining because there's a prospect of Cameroon versus Nigeria playoff final.
Jesus Christ, my God.
Bring on the chaos for that. Whoever loses, I'm going to be shameless and you're not going anywhere. But yeah, we're here and thanks for having me on, man.
Big up, man. Okay, let's go. Let's start here. So the first game for tomorrow is Nottingham Forest Chelsea. I will start with Cruz. Go. What's your PO for that one?
I'll give a Chelsea to win.
Sure.
And away total 2+.
Chelsea, so basically away and team total 2+. Okay. Manj.
Unofficial PO for me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Chelsea to score 2 goals.
Chelsea to score. So you're basically going 2 goals in game for Manj unofficial. Drex, let me know yours. Yeah, unofficial. Let me know yours on the chat. I'm thinking here. I don't know if I'll say Chelsea to win though, guys. I think I'll say Chelsea. I'll probably say, I'll probably go 2 goals in game for this one. And I'm not sure because I know Forest has been shit, but I'm not. The Premier League wins don't come easy as that. So probably just say 2 goals in game for this one. Temba, I don't know where Temba is, brother. I've tried to reach Temba.
I've located him.
Oh, where is he?
He's hiding after the 5-2 loss against Atletico, so he'll be back next season.
He'll be back next season. Wow. Wow. Okay, so Mark is saying Forest to lose by 2 goals. So basically, it's going with what Cruz has. Cruz saying away and away team total 2+. And Mark is saying that is guaranteed for Forest to lose by by 2 goals. Okay. I'll go to the next one here. I'll probably wait for Drex. Drex, as we go, please let me know your possible outcome. Next one is Sunderland and Wolverhampton.
Tess, you got your chart up instead of the fixtures.
So no, I actually don't have the deck, so I'm actually going through.
Fair enough.
So Drex and Forex they are home to Chelsea. Yeah, home to Chelsea. Let me know your thoughts once you get.
Is that half 12?
That's so it's I don't know. It's probably half 12 for you. It's 7:30 a.m. Eastern time.
Oh, that's too early. I ain't watching that.
So for next one is Sunderland and Wolverhampton. I'll go first on this one. I think I'll use my first one here. I'll probably go with the first 50 minutes draw on this one.
Nice.
Cruz.
I'll go with it 10+ corner.
10+ corner. 10+ corner. So Drex is saying for Forest Chelsea, He's saying 2 goals in game, similar to my PO. Guess good. Manch, what's your thought on this one?
Thoughts? Sunderland Wolves, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Sunderland to score.
Sunderland to score makes sense. Drex, next one is Sunderland, what are called Wolves. Let me know your thoughts, okay? Next one here is Man City Everton. Wow. Honestly, I think it's going to be a very good game. Very, very good game. With Grealish, not trying to prove a point per se, because he doesn't really have a point to prove. I think he's a good player. He just struggled at Man City. It's going to be a very good game.
I think I'll give Man City team total 2+.
I think okay, Man City team total 2+. And so Drex is saying Sunderland versus Wolverhampton. Is saying that game is a BTTS. I don't know what that means though, but assuming you mean a BTS for that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Man City Everton.
And Man City 2 goals in the first half, unofficially.
2 goals in the first half. That's the first time I've heard that appeal. And Drex is saying Man City team to the 2+. Didn't you guys learn from the last one? You guys were so confident regarding when Man City and Brentford, and I said it's not as easy as it seems. And everyone is going with 2 goals. I think it's going to be a tough game, but I think most people are actually looking at that Man City at home.
These are unofficial picks, so I'm feeling a bit.
I know.
I'm playing for free.
That's
a good one, though, isn't it? 2 goals in the first half, and
that's a good one. That's a very good one. That's a very good one.
Yeah.
I will go here with again Man City and a team total. Man City and 2 goals in game.
Makes sense.
Is that? Let me know. Is that too easy or is let me know. Is that because
Everton might get a result? You don't know, because Grealish might want to prove a point. You never know.
Okay.
Does Man City and team total 2+?
No, and 2 goals in game.
Same thing.
Same thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
How many times can you copy each other? That's what I want to know.
I'm just. Well, the thing is, you know what?
No,
I'm joking.
Tesh own is Man City and team total 2+, but mine is just City to score 2 goals.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yes, not and.
Okay, so Drex said Man City team to 2+, and he's saying Man City to score 2 goals as well. Please don't do that. Now, next one is the Crystal Palace and Bournemouth.
That's
Easy.
a tough one.
Easy? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead, champion.
The champions unofficial picks would like to say BTS.
BTS, okay. Cruz?
And that's the first time I said BTS.
Yes. Cruz, Drex. Cruz, are you there?
Yeah, I would give a Crystal Palace to win or draw.
Okay. Crystal Palace to win or draw. So Drex is saying Crystal Palace, Bournemouth is saying BTS and draw. Like I said, BTD. I'm surprised. I believe it means BTS and draw. BTS
Both teams to draw.
and draw. Yeah,
Both teams to draw. That's a new one.
That's a good one, but that's a tough one though. Same one. I think Cruz had the same PO between Liverpool and Chelsea.
Yeah, Liverpool and Chelsea, and they just mixed it up.
Last ever called.
Thank you, Esteval. Love that.
I'm thinking here.
Jack said you should just give him draw. Just draw instead of the beat.
Okay, so Drake is saying just a draw.
Give
For
us a
this
draw, yo.
this one, I'll go with what I called man.
Semenyo versus Mateta.
Yes, it's a tough one, bro. Like,
Their team to score.
I'll go with what I called. Really a BTS. I'll go the
Don't let me
BTS.
influence you, by the way. I'm just
I'll go the BTS on this one. Okay, Burnley and Leeds United. So Drex already has is here. Drex is saying Burnley Leeds away or draw. So basically, Leeds to win or get a draw. Myself, I'll go with use my second one here. My second one is the first 50 minutes draw on this one here. Burnley Leeds. Cruz.
I'll go first 15 minutes draw for this one.
Okay. And unofficial champion?
unofficial champion, unofficial picks. You know
yes. No, so official champion or unofficial picks. Yes.
Yeah. There you go. Disclaimer. I want to say, as much as I hate, I'm going to say Leeds to win.
Leeds to win. Wow. Let me stop this camera for doing.
I hope I'm wrong though.
You hope you're wrong.
I hope I'm wrong. Reverse psychology is that one.
Yeah,
Please.
I think there's no pressure because you're actually not if you're on the table proud, then there's pressure. Okay.
No. In real life, I want Leeds to lose. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
Next one, we have Brighton and Newcastle.
I'm going for this one. Definitely.
Okay, go ahead.
Brighton to win.
Brighton to win.
I'll take a Newcastle to score.
Newcastle to score. I would take a BTS on this one. Let me see. Drex has Ace 2 as a BTS on this one. You know what? I'm not sure if a BTS, you know what? I'll probably just go with a 2 goals in game. I'll go with a 2 goals in game. Next one is we have Arsenal. Arsenal with Arsenal at away to Fulham. Your thoughts, Cruz?
I'll go with Arsenal and team total 2+. That's my second hand.
To Arsenal and team total 2+. Manj.
Arsenal win or draw. I don't think they're going to be good here. I think Fulham might give them a game. So Arsenal win or draw.
Yeah. I'll go with what I call an away or draw as well. Drex. When Drex gets it, it will let me. So I'll go with an away or draw for that one. Now on Sunday, we actually play on
I
Sunday.
fast forward to you forgot West Ham Brentford.
Again.
Just get his own up now. Arsenal and team total 2+.
Okay, Drex is saying away and team total 2+. Okay.
West Ham play Brentford on Monday.
On Monday, right? Okay, I'll get that.
Monday.
Monday.
Yeah.
So
we still have the one.
We still have Tottenham and Aston Villa.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Tottenham, Aston Villa.
Okay. Okay, cool. Got it.
Manj, go first. Tottenham, Aston Villa.
Spurs win or draw.
Spurs win or draw. Wow. Cruz?
I'll go with Spurs either half.
Spurs either half. And Drex is saying what they call it half-time draw. Wow. That's a good one. That's a good one. Half-time draw. For me, I will go with what I call Tottenham or draw. So home or draw on this one. Now on Monday, like Manj mentioned, we have West Ham Brentford.
Oh, that's boring.
I'll start on this one first.
Yeah.
I'll start on this one first. West Ham Brentford. I'll start on this one. Is Drex said West Ham to win against Brentford?
Cruz is
here, yeah. I'm thinking I'll go on this one, but shit, I hate these games.
I'll give a West Ham to score.
Both teams to score in the Naka. Both teams to score in the second half. Both teams to score in the second half. So West Ham, Brentford, both teams to score in the second half. Cruz.
I gave West Ham to score.
This one I do, so I'm actually scared of. Can you
hear me?
Am I the one with network issues?
I think so.
Drexem, can you hear me? Cruz.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yes, I can hear you. Yeah. We lost Manch. West Ham, Brentford, what's your PO?
West Ham to score.
West Ham to score.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll change my PO. I'll go with what I called. I'll go with Brentford to score. I'll go Brentford to score on this one. And Drex is saying, like he's saying what he called West Ham to win against Brentford. Okay, I'll go with Brentford to score. So lastly, the big one for and Manch, what's your PO here?
West Ham, Brentford. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I cut off.
Manch,
My internet went a bit slow. Can you hear me?
Yes, I said West Ham, Brentford. What's your possible outcome?
Brentford to score.
Brentford to score. Okay, so I said Brentford to score. Manch Brentford to score. Cruz is basically West Ham to score. Drex is saying West Ham win against Brentford. And lastly, United and Liverpool.
God. Can I just play this at 8 o'clock in the morning when no one's watching? Jesus Christ. I'll go first.
Yeah.
I'll get 3 goals in game.
3 goals in game. Good one though. So 3 goals in game. That's a good one. Good one. 3 goals in game. Cruz.
United to win either half.
United to win either half. Strong one. Drex is saying United lose pool. United Liverpool. He said 10 plus corners. So we're saying 10 plus corners. I will go with what I call it.
Tough, isn't it?
It's tough. Home or draw?
Yeah, makes sense.
I'll go with home or draw this one. That's a tough one though. It's painful. Like I can't give you the win against Liverpool again.
That's why I picked 3 goals in game test. So I didn't want to say it myself.
Yes, it's tough. Yeah,
I just shouldn't cut it.
I agree. I think it's going to be a tough one, but I think one thing we have to do though, United, we don't have to concede early, and even if we concede early, don't let it drop. It's not. It doesn't go to free for all. Because one thing, if we concede early, the rush to get back, they will destroy us. So we shouldn't be in a hurry. Okay, big up, guys. I think that's the last one for the today. I won't be having the Excel file sent because again, I have not been typing, so I have to actually go watch the video again and actually compile the list and send the POs. But I'll have the results definitely by next week. And guys, if you're watching, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This is Possible Outcome. My name is Tash, and thank you everyone for joining. I'll see you guys on the next one.